semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. First play taken, a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. There's the handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Wants to throw it. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They now have the lead in the semifinal game.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They'll try the ground game here. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James. And
he's picked for a third time tonight. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the receiver's got it. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. They're setting out to try the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking deep downfield to the left. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score the first down. And the Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Could take it all the way. At the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's another interception. We're losing track. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot. Done the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? he almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. A change of direction. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Oregon. As they... Back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27, Oregon, 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. After the incompletion situation 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Finding space at the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, in the open. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ducks!
Chris, obviously the 1st half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
14.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. No running. Handed off to the running back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. It's a shotgun run call. Couldn't quite get to the marker, just short of it. 4th down now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Turner trying to create good field position. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Running through the tackle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Play action here on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. This offense shows his explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. That's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big.
Touchdown, Oregon. They capped the drive with 6 points. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Bengals offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line. Enemy territory. Looking for a gap. It's Adams. 1st down, looking for more now. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense on the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 34-yard try. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Slow with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. Scrambling and throwing it deep. The tight end's got it on the corner route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it with a 3rd quarter play. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to scramble now. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught by the receiver. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Leaning on the run game here late. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, LSU. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side and tackled there by the defense. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the...
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PHC up and good to get a little bit closer. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the single back takes the handoff. Runs through the defender. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. How they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges